I'm Đăng Đạt.
Em Thu Anh.
Em Hoàng Khang.
Em Đỗ Quỳnh.
Today my representation about this topic, how does SAT inform of our understanding of managing diverse groups and teams, and this based on the article, the need of an interactive theoretical framework in researching influence of the group diversity on performance. And the first one is abstract. This paper addresses the paradox in the diversity research when the completing finding arise from the using different theoretical framework is critically examined three frameworks. First one, this is similarity attraction theory. Second, this is the social categorization theory. The final, this is the information decision making approach. And moreover, the paper suggests in the interacting these framework based on their strength and limitation could lead to more consistent research outcome of the effect of the diversity. Moreover, this research on the effect of group diversity has produced inconsistent and the complete results. Besides that, the creating the diversity paradox. This paradox is attributed to the theory framework used in the study, and could offer contradictory prediction. This paper examines 3 points, same the abstract. First one, this is similarity attraction theory. Second, this is social categorization theory. The final, this is information decision making approach to explore the application in diversity research and purpose of interactive approach. And the next part is Ken.
So the next one is about the literature review. So the author begins with the comprehensive review of existing literature on diversity research, highlighting the paradox of inconsistent findings regarding the effects of diversity on performance. It's according to the Simon Rafagat in the 2022. So we have the three main key theoretical frameworks. First one is similarity attraction theory, SAT. This framework examines how demographic similarities influence attraction and group performance. The secondly is the social categorization theory, SCT. This explores how individuals categorize others based on visible attributes and its effects on group dynamics and performance. Finally is the information decision approach, IDA. It emphasizes the benefits of diversity in the expanding knowledge and perspectives, potentially enhancing decision making and performance. And the findings are organized into 4 themes. It's in the methodologies. First of all is dimensions of diversity. It's different types of diversity, social and informational, and impact performance differently. And the second is the levels of interest. The distinction between individual level and group level diversity effects is made. The moreover is thirdly predictive effects. The framework suggests indirect effects on performance rather than direct correlations. And finally, is the contextual factors. Contextual influence are essentials for the understanding the effects of diversity. So overall, the approach is analytical and intuitive, aiming to synthesize various theories and research findings. So the next question is me.
Now is the result of these findings. So this study explores how group diversity affects team performance through 2 perspectives. First is SCT. So SCT highlights how social categorization driven by the visible traits like age and race and influences intergroup dynamics through the effects of less obvious differences are unclear. And in contrast, the IDA suggests that the demographic diversity boosts the information diversity, improving the problem solving and decision making in a complex scenario. And however, IDA notes that the benefits of diversity depend on management and that demographic diversity doesn't always lead to cognitive diversity. And so, therefore, these theories review the complex and context-specific effects of diversity in group outcomes. And next is the discussion part. The findings indicate that SIT is useful for understanding diversity impact in group process, but only in certain conditions. Task complexity influences how effectively SIT predicts outcome in diverse groups, and why the social identity similarity can enhance cohesion in simple tasks. It may hit the performance in complex tasks that benefit from diverse perspectives. And future research should explore the relationship between social identity, information diversity, and task characteristics to understand the SCT applicability better. And additionally, the alternative frameworks should may be needed to capture the advantages of context where diverse skills are needed for success. And next is Bonaparte.
Yes, and with the conclusion, this study addressed the diversity paradox in team research by looking at three theory: similarity attraction, social categorization, and information decision asset theory. It finds that social identity theory (SIT) explains how similarity improves team coding and performance, especially for easy tasks. However, this benefit decreases with harder tasks. And the study called for further research on how diversity, that's difficult, and information diversity impact performance. And with a limitation. There are some limitation to not. The study didn't directly measure social identity, and the research may not apply to every work environment. Cultural factors were not considered, and the study relied on self-reported data, and their factors should be kept in mind when reviewing the findings. And next step is to
Finally, in the last section, to give all real-life example of the diversity paradox, I want to explore it within Unilever, a leading multinational corporation known for its diverse workforce. Based on a case study of Unilever, firstly, the information or decision-making approach, also known as IDA, as diversity can enhance problem solving and foster innovative ideas. For instance, in Unilever, marketing teams individuals from different countries contribute unique insight that can resonate better with local consumers. However, these diversity benefits do not without challenges. Secondly, SAT is similarity attraction theory may explain why employees often feel more comfortable working with those who share similar backgrounds. As a result, team members from culturally similar may form stronger relationships, potentially sidelining others and diminishing the full benefits of diversity. And this phenomenon can create silos within the team, affecting collaboration and information sharing. Furthermore, SAT is like social categorization theory plays a role in how team dynamics unfold at Unilever. Employees may unconsciously categorize themselves and their colleagues based on observable differences like nationality or ethnicity, leading to in-group favoritism. And this can cause team members to prioritize relationship with their group rather than forcing a cohesive, collaborative team environment. So overall, by integrating insight from multiple theoretical frameworks, Unilever can better manage diversity, enhancing both team performance and innovation. So thank you for your attention, and let's move to Q&A part. The question that we received from another group is, what would happen if an organization didn't have diversity? And this is the answer.
Yes, this is our answer. Organization that lack diversity in 20 and 25 may significant negative consequences. These include damage to the reputation, reduce customer loyalty, and allow unprecedented opportunities to take orders prioritize genuinely inclusive company, and a homogeneous workplace can stimulate innovation, problem solving, and making organizations less adaptable to the market trends.
And moreover, in the fiction, diversity can lead to employee dissatisfaction and difficulty in attracting or retaining top talent, and particularly from the underrepresented groups. And legal vulnerability may also increase as evolving regulation push for greater equity and inclusion. Ultimately, the absence of diversity can create a cycle of underperformance and hinder long-term growth potential. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.
First of all, in terms of content, you deliver quite nice, abstract introduction, quite good literature reviews, and there's a methodology, good result in this discussion because you show the clear structure and conclusion. For the application of the article, you provide a clear example, but I'm concerned about the source of the example. So you need to show the source, so the evidence that where you find this case study. Then quite good limitations, okay, and then quite good structure. You need to put the abstract before the introduction. Quite good delivery, good space, but on the members focus too much on the form. So, okay, people copy it when you present. Quite good response. Good, you start well when you respond promptly and you're ready to answer the questions. But after that, if you hesitating when you respond, while you finding the answers to the questions, so be ready to respond to the questions from another team. Then a good teamwork. Okay, and that's all. Thank you.